Back on the Chad Hasty Show, News Talk KFYO. Now we get to go and visit with our good friends over at United Supermarkets, folks who have been working extra hard over at United Supermarkets. And joining me on the phones right now, corporate dietitian for the United family of stores, it's Brenda Garcia. Brenda, good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing great. Great to have you on.
Yeah, I thought this morning we would talk a little bit. I'm hearing a little bit more buzz about supplements, and people are trying to take supplements, and I'm seeing supplements being sold to people to help prevent, contracting COVID and being infected with it. And I want everybody to remember that it cannot prevent it. Your prevention is always your hand washing, your social distancing, all that good stuff. This is about making sure your immune system is charged up, that it's ready to go. And this should be true all of the time.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd start talking. We've talked a little bit about vitamin C and vitamin D, but we're going to talk about a mineral this morning, and that is zinc. And so here's what I love about zinc is that it's available in a lot of different foods. So while supplements can be helpful, we can get it in lots of foods. So the highest place you find it is in meats. So beef, pork, chicken, any of those. You'll find it in some shellfish as well. But also, great news, beans are a great place for it. Pumpkin seeds is probably one of my favorite. Yogurt, cashews, oatmeal. So very, very common foods. And you have to remember that zinc actually has to get into the cells to be able to do its magic on preventing the virus from replicating, and it needs something called flavonoids. And flavonoids are found in lots of our fruits and vegetables. So when you have, let's say, some of that meat, you want to include a side of vegetables, or the beans already have them in them. So we've got some great options for you there. We've also got some great recipes. We've got one video going right now. It's got nuts and seeds granola. So you can head over to happyandnourish.com. So that is our blog that our dietitians keep. So we're not just giving you the, hey, check out this mineral or this vitamin. We're helping you to incorporate that in the best way possible into your diet so that you are charging that immune system up and, preparing it to not just fight, but help you feel better overall. Let it function properly.
Yeah, and I think it's a great point that you bring up that this isn't going to prevent you from getting, not just COVID-19, but anything. This is, and one of the great things with people who are upping, whether it's vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, those are the ones that I keep hearing about too. These are just great ways to keep you healthy, exactly, all year long.
Exactly, and if you do it food-based, the great thing about it is it's got other good benefits. So helps to keep you feeling better and stuff, and there's not a risk so much as long as you're not overeating the food and overdoing it in any of the vitamins and minerals. So it's overall good for your body. There's some good stuff that can come out of it, and even though we don't have all the research on and how this works, we do know that it helps with your immune system and how it prevents other viruses. So it's a great place to start, and again, not supplemental, so it's safer. Is there
a difference between taking like the I know we're talking about zinc right now, but if the supplements that are vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc versus the actual food, is there a difference?
So food first is always best because usually food has multiple items in it. Like I was talking about those flavonoids, so it helps with the absorption. It helps getting it in those cells. So it all works together because no one vitamin or mineral is going to fight the battle by itself, just like no one soldier would fight a war by itself. So, you need your whole team up there, and that is what the whole thing does. So I'm not saying that supplements are bad and you should never consider supplements because there certainly can be a role, but it should always be our food first. Listen, if you just take supplements and you don't eat great, you're kind of maybe not serving your body as best that you can.
Right. Very good. All right, Brenda, thank you very much. Appreciate everything you do and the whole team over at United Supermarkets.
Hey, thank you.
That's Brenda Garcia joining us this morning on the Chad Hasty Show, News Talk KFYO.